What up? This is Rocher here from YourPdL, and today I wanted to talk about going pro, as Steven Pressfield will call it in his book, The War of Art, and losing credibility. Basically, this subject was inspired because of something that happened a few months ago, and basically I saw the consequences from last week. So what happened was, a few months ago, I was consistently late for my mastermind meetings. And the other members in my mastermind meeting confronted me about it, and they were like, you're always late and you really need to do something about it, because now it feels like you're not taking everything seriously. And so I thought about it, and I thought they were right, I need to make a change. So basically after that, since then, for I think maybe a month and a half or 2 months, I consistently was on time, like every time. And so I felt like, okay, everything is cool. But what I didn't know is that because I came late consistently, I lost credibility within the group. And this isn't something that happens consciously, this is something that happens unconsciously, but it did happen. And I just noticed that last week, because last week I was late for a meeting, and basically what happened was that the emotions that came up front were linked to the period where I was consistently late, and all those emotions just came back. And that made me realize that you have credibility and you can lose that very easily. And this is really a shameful thing if you lose that credibility, because as they say, if you want to do things that are greater than yourself, you're going to do it in teams. You need other people. You need that synergy to complete those things. But if you don't really have that credibility, people are less inclined to work with you. And because of that, you might have all those good ideas and basically have all these innovations in your mind and basically all the stuff you want to share with the world, but you can't because you don't have that team behind you that helps you to get all that information out. So this is really a shame, because I can imagine right now that there are probably maybe thousands or millions of people that have really good ideas that could better the world, but because they don't have the credibility anymore because of the stupid actions they've done in the past, they basically can't get those ideas out, and the world is missing a whole lot of value. So basically, I don't want to be one of those people. So what I'm going to work on right now is what Steven Pressfield in his book The War of Art called going pro. And basically what he did, so I can clarify this a little bit more, is he compares people that do activities or jobs or anything in two categories. You got like the amateur and you got the pro. And basically he compares them, and he says what the difference is between the amateur and the pro is that the pro, he knows how to manage his emotions. And what I mean by managing his emotions is when he has that internal resistance and doesn't feel like doing things, the pro basically cuts through it and still does those things because he knows it's his job, it's his path and purpose in life, and he knows that that emotions, those good emotions that he will get from doing those activities, sometimes subside and will rise when they need to arise. While the amateur, when he doesn't feel like doing things, he basically quits and just do things when he basically feels like doing it again. And I've noticed that I'm kind of an amateur at the most important times that I need to be a pro. So I could be like consistent for like 4 to 5 to 6 months, but when that moment is there when I really need to be the pro, that moment that really is the breakthrough, I sometimes fuck up, as you would say, and start treating things like the amateur. And because of that, I lose credibility. And because it's like a really important time, you lose a lot of credibility. So this is something I want to work on right now. and this is something I'm gonna work on. So this means being more prepared for things, being consistently on time, and seeing everything I'm doing really as my path and purpose in life. Because in some ways I know it's my path and purpose in life, but I don't treat it as seriously as I need to. And I think that everything I'm doing right now, even these vlogs I'm producing right now, will go to a whole other level if I would start treating it like a professional. So that's what I'm gonna do. So expect better quality vlogs, expect just more, because great things are coming. And by the way, for the people, as a tip, that don't really have their path and purpose in life and don't really know what they want to dedicate their life to, you can still practice with this. Just take another activity that you like or even don't like and treat it like you're a professional in that activity, because all this concept as preparing, being a master of your own emotions, all those things, there are skills that you learn in general and can use for other activities. So by the time when you find your path and purpose in life, you're already more prepared than I am now to just go at it. So that's all I want to say for today. Rocher, YourPdL, go pro or go home. So yeah, peace. What up, this is Rocher here from YourPdL. I hope you liked the video. If you liked it, you can click on this video right here to subscribe and get my weekly and daily videos. And if you just wanted to see my last video, you can click downstairs right here for my last brain dump called Searching Out Your Edge. So that's all. Hope to see you soon. Rocher, YourPdL. Peace. Bloop.